Good morning slash afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming back to you with another haunted video, the second and the last video that will be coming out for this. They're very close together, but I thought, I couldn't think of anything else. Let's do this. Let's get into it. So we traveled in Australia, right, with these people, and pretty much we're at the top of Victoria. I'm not 100% sure on the name. It was on the Murray River, and pretty much my brother was talking crap about the Anzacs. Don't know why. What a dickhead, He was a little young guy, so, he thought he was top shit. Anyways, so he's talking shit, and he took a picture on the phone, and he saw like a smudge right next to the moon, and he didn't delete the picture, and somehow he managed to get possessed, if that makes sense. Whether you believe it or not, it happened though. And pretty much I'm in bed in a camper, no real walls, so we can hear everything outside, but I'm asleep. My stepdad's asleep. The people that we travel with, the two young ones and the dad were asleep, and even my little brother was asleep. It was just three. I think there was three people out there. There was no, four. There was a young couple. They were about 24 and 25. There was my brother who was 16ish, my mum who was 36, and her friend that was 35. And her friend is got a lot of demonic stuff in her life, so I'm not surprised it happened around her. Currently we don't even see them anymore. They're just not even good people, to be honest. But as I was talking, Taylor got possessed, and he said when he got possessed, he went to take in like he was breathing like normal, and he went like, took a big breath, and something went inside him, and he couldn't breathe anymore, and he was like, he could see everything, but he couldn't move anything. Like if you've heard of paralysis, where you're lying in your bed and you're about to fall asleep, and like your body muscles just like relax and you can't move them for like a couple 15 seconds or so. Apparently it was a lot like that. He said it was scary as crap. It was like this dark place, and he was talking, but it wasn't actually him talking. And Taylor immediately, as soon as he possessed, he actually jumped onto Kate, my mum's friend, who's 35 years old, and she actually removed the spirit, or it's not really a spirit, the demon, from Taylor. As he was talking shit about the Anzacs, I have a feeling it had something to do with that. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I'm no expert on this kind of stuff, but I don't know, that's what I heard. And like, he's screaming and we heard absolutely nothing. Like, I'm a light sleeper, man. You come in my room and I hear you open the door, I'll wake up. If you're in my room and you go to step for one footstep, I'm awake. I'm not, it depends. Actually, it does depend on what night you get me on. If I'm really tired, I'll just sleep and you won't even, you can do anything to me. But in a lot of circumstances, I'm quite awake when I'm sleeping. At least these days I am. I found, like, I've started to notice I'm waking up when my brother goes off at like 6:30 in the morning. That's it for there. But then I've got something else, right? I've got something else. So later on in the year, when we were traveling, we were staying in this place called Thargomindah. If you heard of Charleville or places like that, Roxhampton or whatever, I think they were close. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm not the best with geography or whatever. So pretty much we're in this older car park, and someone said they noticed that curtains were being opened, but no one's there. Like, because there's people that camp right next to us. There's only three of us in the camping little complex. It was only tiny though. It was like the size of a normal house, to be honest, so it wasn't big at all. But they said they noticed the curtains were open by themselves and closed by themselves during the day. And one night, my dog Leo started growling at, like, because I slept in the middle. There's like a table that goes down, you can put a mattress on it, and I slept in the very middle, and he was like sitting behind me, and he started growling straight down like the little hallway in the camper, and we were like, what are you doing? And he's like full growling, and then he jumped down and started to like sniff around and stuff. So that was a bit of paranormal activity. We actually called in Fred, our good friend Fred, Fred the friendly ghost. He's a good man. Don't know where he went though. He must have just disappeared. But that is all the ghost stories I think I've ever encountered in spiritual, paranormal faggotiness I have encountered. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the lack of effort in this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will...
You made the entire CDP proud.
There's no substitute for the thrill of the kill.